Hello, my name is Kristen Fallon. My students call me Miss Kristen. I am a music teacher that works for Chula Vista Elementary School District. I work with students in kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade. I have been working for this school for 1 year. Before that, I owned and operated my own music studio, which focused on vocal training and piano lessons. Originally, I am from the East Coast. I grew up in Massachusetts and completed my education in New Jersey. I moved to San Diego, California after college to be with my immediate family. I now have been in San Diego for 10 years. I recently purchased a home in La Mesa, and here on my slide, you can see a video from my childhood, which interestingly enough, shows me in the green, the tall girl in the green, throwing a ball to my now husband, who used to live across the street from me. And in the bottom photo, you can see one of my dogs in my new backyard. So let's play the video. And now we can talk about my hobbies. Many of my hobbies include music making in some fashion. In fact, I'm sitting here in front of my home piano where I create videos for my students and I do little performances. In addition to this, I'm also a member of the San Diego Master Chorale, and they sing frequently with the San Diego Symphony Orchestra. My most recent project with them was singing and performing Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, which is also known as the Ode to Joy Symphony. It is such a thrilling piece of work, and I always absolutely love singing with the symphony. My husband and I also have a band called Puppy Dog Eyes. We each write our own music and lyrics, and we perform at different open mics throughout San Diego. In addition to music, I also enjoy reading fantasy books. I like playing video games and board games. I spend a lot of time outside with my dogs. And finally, my absolute favorite activity is cooking. If I had not gone into music, I definitely would have become a chef. And I am definitely in the kitchen at least once cooking one meal, if not all 3 meals. Now that I'm home all day, it's definitely one of my passions. So that's it for my hobbies. Thank you. So next we can talk about my family. As I mentioned, my husband, Kevin, and I met when we were in elementary school. We lived across the street from each other in Mansfield, Massachusetts. And in that video 2 slides ago, we were actually at the bus stop getting ready to go to school. We lost touch for most of our lives when I moved to New Jersey. And in 2010, we both serendipitously moved back to San Diego. Our parents, who knew each other and were friends when we were children, they were also Facebook friends, and they realized that we were living in the same place, and we became fast friends, Kevin and I. We recently got married this March 14th, 2020, and we purchased our first home in La Mesa. We have 2 dogs, which you can see here. Bella is the white dog with brown spots,
and Lyra is the black dog. And we are very much enjoying our quarantine honeymoon together. My absolute favorite place I have ever visited was Manuel Antonio, Costa Rica. I loved the warm, clear water and gorgeous scenery of the beaches in Quepos. I was delighted by the many different types of monkeys that would come through the trees and overtake the balconies of the hotel. I was also very fond of the outdoor treetop yoga studio where I was able to practice my vinyasas. In fact, my husband and I had planned our honeymoon there this June. While that most likely will not occur now with the travel bans, I look forward to my next time visiting. Thank you very much for listening to this little bit about me, and I can't wait to learn a little bit more about you. Thank you.